Just because something's successful the first time round, it does not mean there should be a number two. What's happening, people? Welcome to another episode of Filmy Thoughts. Thank you for taking time out to watch this. Please go ahead and click that subscribe button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Today we're going to talk about Jumanji 2. It's going to keep this short and sweet. I really enjoyed obviously the one in the 1990s is the best one. Really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed the one that came out 2 years ago. I don't know if you want to call that the second one or the reboot of the first one. So that's why I'm just making sure I'm explaining myself. Don't want no angry comments. So the one that came out 2 years ago, I really enjoyed. Thought it was funny. Thought it was original. Then they decided, obviously, oh, the first one was hugely successful. So hey, let's come out with a second one. Let's make more money. Cool. I thought I should have left it alone. I really didn't enjoy this one. It wasn't funny to me. The storyline seemed a bit. It was a miss. It was a miss for me. Wasn't really excited by this film, to be honest. So yeah, basically just leave it alone. It's not every time a film is successful there has to be a second one. I know you guys are trying to appease shareholders and stakeholders, but it's just ridiculous. Sometimes someone just needs to sometimes just say no. This script is not good enough. It was rushed. It was clearly rushed. So yeah, it's quite a damning review actually. I just wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling it. I didn't like the fact that Kevin Hart was playing someone a bit more serious that was dead. I didn't like the fact that Dwayne Johnson was I don't know what he was, to be fair. He was all over the place as well. But Jack Black's performance was good as per. Like, that guy never lets me down. And any film I've ever seen him in, he never lets me down. From King Kong to Tropic Thunder to this to School of Rock. And there's more, but obviously I'm not going to name them all. But the guy he never lets me down. So that's the only saving grace in this film. Short synopsis. I can't even remember their names. The main guy from the last one, he basically, his confidence is shot again and he wants to feel like Dwayne Johnson again. He wants to feel like him again. So he decides to go and fix the game that they broke in the original one. Not the original one in the 1990s, the original one 2 years ago. Yeah? I'm trying to appease two different target markets here, two different generations, I mean, because obviously my daughter's age wouldn't know what the hell I'm talking about, but my age would. Anyway, so yeah, he decides to fix the game to enter the game so he could be Dwayne Johnson and feel himself again, basically. But all goes wrong. He somehow manages to get his friends back in there as well as his grandfather and his grandfather's best friend. So Danny Dyer and Danny Glover. All right, just clocked they both got the same first name. That's mad. Um, and they're all different characters, and then they have to fight their way out, just like the first one, go on an adventure. But for me, it was just too rushed. And that's the problem. They didn't take their time to really make it make sense. If you're lacking confidence, why would you go back in a game that could kill you? That's just it's just ridiculous. I'm giving it a 1.5 out of 5. Honestly, I wouldn't waste my time to watch this film. I just was not feeling it at all. A waste of time and money. If you spend money to go cinema, obviously I got a free membership, so it's cool for me. Well, I'm gonna say free membership because I'm paying monthly. But anyway, I digress. Don't waste your time with it. That's the best thing I can say. Anyway, that's it from me. Whenever you're watching it, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, night, or the daytime, I hope you're good. Take care.